And so what I've discovered is that when my body needs a blueberry, it will start to show me pictures of blueberries. I'll just start thinking I need to go get some blueberries for no specific, like out of the blue. And I will, even beyond getting a blueberry, it will tell me what to do with the blueberry. So it's not just always eating the blueberry out of the box. It's maybe cooking the blueberry. A very specific example for me is I was drawn toward cooking blueberries in a pot of water and adding certain specific spices. I didn't even, I just did it. I just did it because I was feeling like doing that, which is what it feels like when your intuition is operational inside of you, just feel like doing it. But you have to honor that if you feel like doing it, then maybe you should. So I did. I started boiling up and making kind of a blueberry drink that what ended up happening with this blueberry drink is it really manages my IBS in a beautiful way. Did it cure it totally? No, I can still get bouts of IBS, but when I have this blueberry drink and I'm drinking it more, you know, most of the time, it greatly reduces my problems with IBS. And same with peppermint tea helps, that's more of a well-known one, but I just started craving peppermint. And then I started thinking, well, maybe I know there's this thing, peppermint tea, because I don't want to eat like sugary peppermint candy all the time. And, it's maybe, is it even real peppermint that I'm getting in candy? So I started thinking, well, maybe the purest form of peppermint is the tea. So was like, I'll make this peppermint tea. And traditionally, I hated it because I tried it a long time ago because it is a known fix for IBS, but I didn't like it. And it was because I wasn't adding sugar because I'm like, I don't want to add sugar. I already probably eat way too much sugar, so I don't want to add sugar. So now I just manage my sugar intake more, and I will allow myself to put honey both in the blueberry drink and in the peppermint tea. I'll make up big batches of it and I will allow myself to put honey. And it turns out I don't need that much honey to make it all these things drinkable for me. And it really helps me manage my health. And so what I would say to people who want to understand more about what I do with intuitive medicine and intuitive eating is start with the science so that you have a grounding, a foundation where you actually get the deeper nutritional value of eating certain things. And then the leap that I take is when you learn how to connect to this very primal part of yourself, this, it's been there for how did humans, live many, many, many years ago? Have you seen the story of the baboon that takes a leaf that's known to have healing qualities and he mashed it up with a saliva and put it on a wound? We know how to do this. It's something that we don't use often at all, but it's something we know how to do. We know how to interact with our natural environment to get the things we need. It's just we're so disconnected from it. We live in houses very separated off. We have we can make the air in the house warm when we need it and cool when we need it. And, we're very separated from our environment, most of us. And then we get our food from, another indoor place where it's packaged, even, fruit will be packaged inside of some plastic. And we're just very separated from how we get our nutrition. But it is still something that's this, ability we have in us at all times. We were born with it. We can unlock it at any time. In working with clients, I've discovered that once they learn to connect to this, and it's like they show themselves back to this switch they have, this ability, they can do it once once they're connected to it. It takes 20 minutes. I literally will have 20-minute sessions with somebody. They can connect to it. And then suddenly they just start to approach food a totally different way. But if you want to start with the science, so you even start to get like the deep nutritional importance of eating specific foods, start here. And then if you want to learn more about how you pull in your intuition, so your intuition can guide you based on your own very individualized food needs to help you heal whatever your body's working on a deep cellular level that you have no clue that your body's working on these things, but your body knows you're working on these things, and it will show you what to get, so that you don't have to use a book to tell you what to eat. You can, so I encourage you to start here if you want to use a book to tell you what to eat. But your body actually knows what you're working on a very individualized level, and it will tell you the combinations of food to eat. Your body will tell you exactly what you need to stay healthy. So thanks for asking the question, and that's it. That's it.